is Kira Colling, and the first monologue I will be doing for you is Rebecca Gilman's Boy Gets Girl. I think I'm gonna go for a walk. I mean, why should I wait around until he decides to kill me? I mean, it's like when I go running. If I still could, every time or so, not every time, but every time or two, some guy will drive by or walk by and he'll say something to me like, like nice ass, or I want to jog with you, or fuck you, or fuck me. It's been happening since I was 12, so I know how to ignore it, but every 10th time or so, I still feel it. I feel reduced. Like everything that I know about myself. That I'm a good writer, and I like fall better than spring, and I haven't really had a lot of friends since my parents died, even though that was a long time ago. Everything that I know about myself gets wiped out, and I'm just this thing running down the street. I'm not me anymore, I'm just this thing, and that's how I feel now. All the time. The next piece I will do for you is Cindy Lou Johnson's Brilliant Traces. I am nearly frozen and may already be suffering from frostbite of the extremities, like my toes, for example, and my fingers, though I was able to keep my fingers from falling off by sticking them in my armpits. I saw that in an old TV movie once. Okay, there was this man. He was in a skiing accident and immobilized, and they were taking forever to get the stretcher brought out or something, and this beautiful nurse, who conveniently happened to be there, stuck his fingers in his armpits. Oh, she saved his life. Well, they fell in love then and there and were married later on in the show. Oh my God. Oh, this is the story of my life, isn't it? I have to play both roles. I have to be the one in trouble and the nurse too. I have to stick my own fingers in my own armpits. I have to save myself. All my life it's been like that. But the only problem is your feet. You can't stick them anywhere. Well, not if you wanted to keep walking. Next is Stephen Dietz's Rocket Man. Well, I got in the car and I started it up. I couldn't believe I was actually driving my dad's convertible. As, Buck followed me home, I turned onto the street and he honked and waved and drove off. And I saw the light on in my mom's bedroom. And I started to pull into the driveway, but then I didn't. Before I knew it, I was on the highway, and soon after that, I took an exit and found myself in the country. A winding road I remember from when I was little, the city lights like a memory in the distance. As I drove, I pushed that button on the dash, and the convertible top lifted and came down, revealing the stars. The wind whipped my hair in my face, the moon glowed in the rearview mirror, and I drove for hours. In the middle of the night. In the middle of nowhere. Just thinking about my dad. And I felt something. For the first time in my life, I felt completely free. And I knew that he did too. Last, I will be doing Oliver Goldsmith's She Stoops to Conquer. Wish I had known something of this before. Bless me, how shall I behave? It's 1,000 to 1 that I shan't like him. Oh, our meeting will be so formal and so a thing of business that I shall have no room for friendship or esteem. And that word, reserved, has undone all his other accomplishments. A reserved lover, it is said, always makes a suspicious husband. But he must have more striking features to catch me, I promise you. However, if he be so young, and so everything as he has mentioned, he will do still. Yes, I think I will have him. And if he refuses, instead of, breaking my heart at his indifference, I'll only break my glass for its flattery. Set my cap for some newer fashion and look out for a less difficult admirer. Oh, Lord, this news of Papa's has put me all aflutter. Young, handsome, these he put last, but I put them foremost. Sensible, good-natured, I like all that, but reserved. And sheepish, that is much against him. But can't he be cured of his timidity by being taught to be proud of his wife? And can't I? I vow, I'm disposing of the husband before I have secured the lover. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.